and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy MegaCrasher, coming at you pumped up, coming at you hardcore, and coming at you guys back again once again with another epic and hyped as hell video, coming in the form of another episode of MegaCrasher Creates a Mega! Woo! In this video, we take a trip all the way back to Generation 4, baby, and we take a look at one of two fully evolved fossil-type Pokemon. I'm talking about none other than the big bat headbutt Pokemon itself, Rampardos, okay? Now, the thing of it is despite the fact that it's got a really good move pool, really solidly high base 165 attack, man, pretty good abilities, and a badass design, this Pokemon is mediocre at best, man, and that's such a damn shame because this Pokemon, like, when you give it the chance, it can really fuck some shit up, okay? But the thing of it is, it's got so much holding it back. I mean, aside from its really good attack stat, that's literally the only thing it has going for it when it comes to stats. Everything else is kind of garbage, man, but we'll see. That's why your boy MegaCrasher is here, man, to make sure that Rampardos gets its due justice by making it go from being a mediocre Pokemon to being the best damn Pokemon that there ever had lived, baby. Ha ha ha! And I know that that's a tall order to live by, man, but y'all gotta know the big bad MegaCrasher by now, baby, is that my purpose is meant to make Pokemon without Mega Evolutions become the most broken Pokemon you have ever seen in the competitive scene, man, and Mega-Rampardos is going to be no different. So, with that being said, gotta give a shout out to Sean Dewar and Yin Igma, I think that's how you say the names. Thank you both for the great inspiration when it comes to Mega-Rampardos. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video, and let's aim for 25 likes, and let's do this! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so before we get on to the main event of the video, you guys already know the deal by now, baby. We gotta go over the regular Pokemon before giving it its Mega Evolution first, okay? So check me out on this, okay? You see what I mean about this having such a badass design? It is crouched over, ready to headbutt the shit out of anything that stands in its way, okay? So the typing that it's got is going to be a pure rock type. Not exactly the best defensive type, but oh, such a deadly offensive typing, I'll tell you that much, man. So then we get to the abilities, Mold Breaker and Sheer Force. Both abilities are good in their own ways, and now we get to the stats. Its HP is at a really good base 97. The attack, see what I mean, man? It's at base 165, man. Woo! Shit, man, that thing is gonna be a powerhouse. And then we get to the defense. Its defense is at a paper-thin 60. And then we get to the special attack. It's at a really bad 65. The special defense is at an even worse 50. And the speed is at 58. I mean, come on, man. You make this thing a fucking nuke, but it is slow as snails, man. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. That's why your boy MegaCrasher is here to present to you Mega-Rampardos. Oh, shit. What the fuck? You see what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Like, my God almighty, this is an utter badass. Talk about a transformation. Talk about a fucking revival, baby. Like, this right here is gotta be one of the best comeback stories in the history of Pokemon comeback stories, man. And coming in the form of Mega fucking Rampardos, man. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. Dude, the design is fitting! It is so epic, man, and it just further adds on to the badassery of this Pokemon. I know that's not a real word. Please leave me alone. Let me enjoy my moment, man, and let Rampardos, or should I say Mega-Rampardos, enjoy its moment too in the sun, baby. So now, aside from its new and improved looks, we haven't even begun to get to the rest of the buffs, okay? So now we get to the typing. It is going to be a newly christened typing of rock and fighting. Move the hell over, Terrakia, because you ain't the only rock and fighting type Pokemon there is anymore, man. Now we have Mega-Rampardos, man. And then we get to the ability. It is an ability never before seen in the history of Pokemon, known as Thick Skull, baby. And you know what Thick Skull does? Well, you probably might have an idea, but allow your boy MegaCrasher to tell you exactly that, okay? So, Thick Skull, it actually powers up the moves that use your head. So in other words, headbutt-like moves by 50%. That means headbutt, Zen headbutt, Iron Head, and what I like to consider its signature move, Head Smash, which means that they all get a 50% boost, and especially when you combine Head Smash's power with Stab, with, like, Oh my god. And the boost from Thick Skull, man, like nothing's gonna survive. Oh, and on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, Thick Skull actually reduces the damage of recoil taken from moves that cause recoil damage. So, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, that means that head smash ain't gonna fucking kill you because of recoil after you use it and take something out. And I guarantee you are gonna end up taking something out. Even if it's a resistant hit, even if the Pokemon is big, fat, and bulky, they are gonna be hurting and they are likely gonna be laid the fuck up in the hospital and most likely extinct, okay? So then we get to the stats. The 97 base HP is going to stay the same. Should kind of go without saying when it comes to Mega Evolution. You normally don't mess with the HP, man. But you want to talk about messing with things, man. We get to the attack stat. It's base 195. Base 195. Base 195, man. Oh, shit. That is absolute insanity. That is absolute bananas. Oh, shit. And then we get to the defenses. The defense and special defense are both going to get jacked up to base 90 apiece, which means that this Pokemon isn't going to be folding like a wet paper napkin anytime soon. It can actually take some hits, okay? And we decide to say, fuck your special attack. We drop that son of a bitch all the way down to base 15. That means that, like, aside from Mega Beedrill, like, now you have the lowest special attack of any Mega Pokemon. And then we get to the speed, it's gonna get fucking cranked up monstrously to base 108, which means that you will actually speed tie, coincidentally enough, with the likes of Terrakion, Virizion, Keldeo, Cobalion, Infernape. And that is such an amazing fucking speed tier. I am telling you that right now, man. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, you want to know something else? If it already doesn't have access to Sword Stance, well, guess what? Now it does, okay? It also has access to Close Combat and access to Dragon Dance too. So, suffice to say that this thing is probably going to give Mega Rayquaza a run for its money in the AG tier. Maybe even take over the AG tier, man. Like, this is some fucked up shit right now, man. Oh, shit. I just gotta say, man, that if this was actually coming to fruition, like Smogon, BGC, casual play, like every format you can think of, every possible way of playing, it would be fucked up by Mega-Rampardos. Nobody would want to battle anymore because Rampardos is the game-breaking Pokemon of the century! Woo! Woo! Baby, I am fucking sweating up a storm just from the thought of Mega-Rampardos, baby. Like, I'm the one that created this shit, and just imagine if it turned its head against me, man. Like, I would be fucking out, okay? I would be all the way to fucking Mars. I'd be so gone, okay? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed this hyped as hell edition of MegaCrasher Creates a Mega, where it features Mega-Rampardos, okay? Nobody is ever going to forget the name Rampardos again, because simply put, man, all it has to do is Mega Evolve, and simply put, yeah, you're fucked, okay? So get the fuck out of here, man. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making this for you guys, and man, oh man, was this a doozy or what, man? So if you enjoyed the video, then make sure you smash the hell out of the like button. Because as I said at the beginning of the program, ladies and gentlemen, let's aim for 25 likes, especially for Mega-Rampardos' sake, because you don't want that crazy thing to jump through the screen and head smash every single one of us, man, because the thing is, like, we're going to be blown to smithereens, so, I mean, we need to hit this like goal for Mega-Rampardos' sake, to keep them happy, so that way we don't get fucking obliterated in one attack, okay? So if you want more content like this, all jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe, support, stay positive, and don't forget to turn on notifications. That way you're the first to know when you see your boy MegaCrasher upload next. And if you want more content, then like I said, man, just make sure you hit the sub button, man. If you already haven't joined us, if you haven't already subbed, and this is the first time you're seeing a video like this, then what you waiting for, man? Hit the sub button real nice and join our community, because we are a community that's tightly packed and tight as one, and we shine much brighter than the sun and the moon combined. So thank you very much for watching. Much love to you cool cats, and I will see you next upload.